we need to have a lot of consumption of a lot of fats to maintain the structural fluidity of the cell membrane, right? Now, mitochondria has two. Mitochondria has an outer membrane and then an inner membrane, right? So there are porins in outer membrane which allows all the protein enzymes and glutathione and all these things to enter. But for the inner membrane, there are specific transporters, right? And again, since glutathione SOD are negatively charged particles, these the second inner membrane actually repels it. So essentially there are transporters required, and these transporters again carries glutathione and SOD inside the mitochondria, right? And there, so again here this is very important. First thing is, remember that glutathione, mitochondria does not produce glutathione. Glutathione is synthesized in cytosol. Again, it is depending upon specific amino acids, non-essential amino acids, which our body produces, which is cysteine, glycine, and glutamate. Again, which are synthesized into glutathione in cytosol, and from there it is transported to mitochondria, where it passes through the outer membrane which has porins, so it is not a difficulty. And again, for inner membrane, there are certain specific transporters that is again, that transports glutathione and SOD inside the mitochondria. And again, the activity of these transporters are further influenced by something called butyrate, because butyrate is again a short chain fatty acid produced by your gut microbiome. So butyrate, by having an metabolic and epigenetic impact on the cells, on the mitochondria, because it influences the mitochondrial health, so it could indirectly influence the activity of this transporter, right? So now what happens inside the mitochondria is that when your mitochondria is producing free radicals, right, so your SOD, right? And again, SOD needs a cofactor. So there are superoxide dismutase, there are SOD 1, 2, and 3. So one is, I think, something lying outside of the cell, extracellular matrix. One, three is inside the cell, and two is, inside the mitochondria. And this is very important. Without SOD, we cannot survive, right? Now, SOD inside the mitochondria needs a particular cofactor, which is manganese, right? So it needs this cofactor to convert the superoxide, and again, superoxide can be because of the normal production of ATP, or it could be toxins your body is experiencing, which actually So let me go back once. So essentially, in mitochondria, the energy production, there's an electron transport chain. So there are protein